What's up, everybody? My name is Dion. As some of y'all may know, if you are new here, welcome. Welcome. Join new friends, okay? You don't see my little baby because she's not with me today. She's out having fun. She has a life of her own, something I ain't got. I don't have one right now, but I will soon, okay? So today we're just gonna talk about a little topic. Little topic, okay? We are going to talk about how to handle losing people in your life. I don't mean by that. I mean by them like either leaving you, y'all break up, y'all don't want to be cool no more, cut off your family, you know, contact, stuff like that. So thank y'all for being here with me again today. I know it's been a little minute, and I told you before I'm in a transition and I have a lot going on. Just be patient with me, okay? Be patient with a real one, okay? That's all I'm asking. My hair ain't even done. I'm ugly. I'm not even looking good, but I had to get this done today. It's been days since I recorded. I haven't been able to record because there's a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. So that's all I'm gonna say today. So to get to it, let's jump right into it. So how to handle losing people. The conversation may sound a little bit like the stages of grief, but essentially losing people, breakups and all that is part of grief. Grieving is not only for people who has passed them. It's not just for that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure y'all know that. Y'all know that already. Y'all don't need me to tell. Okay. Anywho, let's go get into it. This is coming from the perspective of an isolation season. In that season of life, you learn so much about yourself, about others, about relationships, about what you want, what you don't want, everything, right? Right. So, one of the first things that I think people should really grasp is acceptance. Once you are able to accept something, the quicker you're able to go to the next step of healing, right? Yes. Yes, if you didn't know that, yeah, the longer you resist, the longer you hold on to it, the longer that you don't want to get rid of it, the longer that you are ignoring the red flags, everything, you're doing nothing but delaying your healing time. Okay, you are prolonging your healing time. You are going to make it longer and harder for yourself. Because if you were to just take it on the chin and say, hey, maybe this just not it. Maybe we are not meant to be friends. Maybe just because we are blood does not mean that I should still kick it with you, right? Exactly. Acceptance is the number one key. And that might sound like the ninth step of grief, but no, we have to start. You gotta start from the end, take it to the front, work backwards is what I'm saying. If you start at the bottom of the list, just work your way up, then it's so much easier. Even when dressing myself, I start with my shoes first. Might sound silly, but my shoes, I have to style my outfit around my shoes. Anywho, moving on. So when you accept what is happening, you accept the breakup, you accept that y'all are on the same page no more, you accept that maybe we're just not like this anymore, the easier it is for you to understand where you or where that other person may be in life. A lot of the times when, especially me, let's just use me for example, because I don't know who else to use. Sorry, I'm always using me. All I have is me to use. Anywho, so the last couple of years, as we all know, I've been in isolation. I have not been talking about, I don't have a relationship, any of that. I don't have the space. That's all I'm saying is when you understand where you are in life, it's easy for you to tell people like, hey, I'm here and I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Being honest is hard, it's necessary. But yes, understanding that you guys may not be in the same space, accepting that is the quickest way for you to be able to move on and to not take it so hard, and to not sit in a grieving process for 7, 8, 9 months, right? It's that easy. You just have to understand. Take on a chance. The next emotion to handle as you may be losing people is you might feel angry. I felt angry. I felt like, what did I do? What did you do? You pointing fingers a lot. You over analyzing. You literally put yourself in analysis paralysis because you're sitting racking your mind about who did what, when they did it, how they said it, what their tone was. Like in my last video, I think it was my last video, but one of the other videos when I said one of my old homegirls, she just doing X. Well, I spent so much time just thinking about that before I ever even just decided, hey, maybe I should let this go. Because why am I sitting here beating myself up angry about something? Just let it go, bro. It's bringing you so much. Just let it go. It's bringing too much confusion. It's bringing too many emotions for me. So for me to just let it go and to accept that if it's bringing all this, it's not for me right now. I need to just go ahead and let that go. Instead of continuously fighting what's happening, take a minute. And I'm not telling you to not feel angry at all. But what I am telling you is to feel the emotion and let it go. That's what I'm saying. Losing people in your life is never an easy feat, especially when you have spent so much time with these people. You are childhood friends. You are in a relationship. You live in your damn near all to people. Okay. It is very hard to realize that something is coming to an end. It will feel like the rug is being pulled from underneath your feet. And I'm sorry to tell you, but it's a part of life. We all have to go through losing people. We all have to go through seasonal times where people just may be here for a specific thing or a specific lesson. They're here to teach you something. They're just here to have fun with you. Yeah, everybody is not meant to keep the same place in your life. And I think once we learn to understand and accept that, easier things will be for us. I think we really have a thing in our brain where we think that all of these people are day ones. They're not. They not. All of these people are going to be with you at your 70th, 80th birthday party. They not. They won't. I'm so sorry. Like, reality really sets in. Maybe they set in for people quicker, other people quicker. But for me, for 30, it's like everything just started to click. That frontal lobe at 25, I got into a fight at 25. And I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? What is happening? It was clicking then, but now it's like fully developed now. It's clicked, Steven. Okay? I don't need her to be like, what's not clicking, Steven? It's clicked for me. So another emotion you may feel is denial. I know. You like the man who don't want to believe that his wife is done. The man who don't want to believe that he done cheated 50 million times and his wife done packed her stuff and left. And he can't believe that she been gone too much. She ain't coming back. She ain't coming back. You messed up. You messed up, Stephen. Anywho, you may feel denial. Sometimes, I know I just said before, like the first thing to do is accept. And it is. And this is exactly why. It's because when you sit in denial, the more you sit in denial, the harder and harder and harder it becomes to accept your reality. Denial, I feel like denial, like it consumes reality. When denial begins to take over reality, you will really sit there and think that your life cannot move on. You cannot believe what's happening. This is the last thing you ever thought would happen. And I understand that. I really do. 2017 when I was in Atlanta and I said that my friend group, they stopped being friends with me. That was one of the hardest things. I couldn't grasp it. And I know it might seem like I was living my life down there having a blast because I was, but every day I thought about that. Like, I just spent my whole childhood with one of these people, and you mean to tell me that this is really happening? The denial was set in heavy. Like, my mind could not grasp that somebody could just throw away a friendship like that, just not want to have a conversation. You don't want to talk about it with me? We've been like sisters. You don't want to talk to me? That was hard. Like, remember when I said the longer denial sets in, the longer it takes for you to understand reality? I was 23 when it happened. I'm just now realizing at 30, that's 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I should have understood it. 7 years ago, I should have accepted what it was, but I didn't because I was in denial. It can't be like that. It cannot be like this. This is not meant to be like that. I'm meant to do my whole life with these people. Denial will hold you back for 7 years. I know it's hard to grasp. I know that. I know it's hard to just try to erase all the things y'all done shared, all the things y'all done did, all that. You don't have to. I still have my pictures with them. I still look at them from time to time. I still look at them and smile. You don't have to completely, just get rid of all of your memories, but you really do have to understand that it's over with. You have to let it go. Keep holding on to it. It's like those rope burns. You just gonna have some calloused ass hands because you ain't let it go yet. Instead of being soft and dainty and happy and free, you're gonna be rough. The next one we'll talk about is this thing I ran across recently. It's called the let them theory. If you read about it or you heard about it, you see those videos, it's really a way of life. If somebody wants to leave, let them. Somebody wants to be mean to you, let them. Somebody wants to lie about you and make up stuff about you, let them. I'm literally living that right now. Let them. Now let them. I done had so much happen to me in the last couple of months, and I have not even the last couple of months, the last couple of years, I've dealt with so much. I let everything be. I let them all go, let them all slide. It is what it is. I don't care. You can do what you want to do. You can say what you want to say. I don't give a damn. Okay? I really don't. You can say what you want to say, do what you want to do, move how you want to move, be how you want to be. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. You being a liar has nothing to do with me. You being mad talking about me, nothing to do with me. You wanting to get away from me, nothing to do with me. Just leave. Go. You want to break up with me? You want to leave me? Go. You want to cheat? Go. You want to yell? You ain't about to do it at me because I'm out of here. But you get the point. Okay? You understand. Let them. If anybody wants to do anything that does not, whatever they trying to do, and it's going to hold you back, it's going to hold you down, it's going to make you feel some type of way, it's going to do anything that could possibly get you out of character, let them and let them be. You move on this way, let them go that way. Let them. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that so nice? I just came across that and it really made me feel like, I've been on the right path. I've been in the right direction. I've been doing the right things. I'm telling you, everything that somebody did to me these last couple of months, especially these last couple of months, I let them. And I ain't said a word about it since. Okay, nothing at all. So yeah, okay, so I think this will be my last and final point because I don't want this video to be too long. Anywho, my last point is you may not always get a good ending, but be okay with that. If you feel the need to apologize, apologize. If you don't want an apology, don't accept an apology. But after all that is said and done with, move on with your life. Don't sit and think about it too much. Don't sit and wallow in shame. Don't sit and feel sad, especially about a relationship. Because like my last video said, if you just got broken up with, you broke up with somebody, the relationship didn't work out, you really should be saying congratulations. Ever since I've heard that a few months ago about saying congratulations when something does not go right when a relationship ends, it's because you are one step closer to really finding your person. I think that it's just one of the most profound things I've ever heard in my life. Because what do you mean, congratulations? My man just dumped me. But congratulations. I just can't get over that. But really, congratulations. Move on with your life. You may not always get a happy ending. You may not get a good ending. You may not get closure. You may not get an explanation. You may not get none of that. But just pick your chin up, pick your heart up, pick your face up, put it back together, and get on with your life. Move on with your life. Do what's best for you. That's all I got to say today. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. I hope I'm giving you something today because that's all I'm here to do. I'm just here to give what I got, okay? So I will see y'all next time.